Nolan, close the doors. Close the doors. Hey guys, it's Quana back again, and it's another night. So it's so good to see you guys. Happy Wicked Wednesday, where we get together and we watch scary movies. Trying to keep it on mute, y'all. My son's in my bathroom brushing his teeth, and I'm like, close. I done told you 5 times, close the door. I tell you, being a mom, it just never stops. It just never stops. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see y'all. Woo, woosah. I need it. I need this tonight. I need this tonight. We are watching oldie, hopefully a goodie, because I have zero to little memory of watching this movie, though I know I am definitely aware of it. I feel like I might have read the book at some point, but we were watching 1983's Cujo, based on the novel by Stephen King. And this was definitely not as high budget as Carrie or as The Shining, but a classic nonetheless. And it was directed, if I'm not mistaken, let me make sure I'm not lying to you, by the same director who brought us the Speed series. So let me make sure I'm not lying about that. Nope, Jewel of the Nile. Jewel of the Nile. I was like, I know this guy somehow. Jewel of the Nile. And Cat's Eye. He did several Stephen Kings, actually. Cat's Eye, Jewel of the Nile. If you remember Jewel of the Nile, then this is definitely, a director who is familiar with action. Hello, Darfalina. And hello, T. Your nephews are getting ready for the big AC/DC concert tomorrow. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I am a concert goer, but I don't get to as many concerts as I like, but I love a good concert. My last concert was Renaissance, Beyonce. And then prior to that, it was Janelle Monáe. And but I love a good concert. So I'm so excited for them. I hope that they have an amazing, amazing, amazing time. An amazing time. This movie is available on Pluto. So it is available for us to watch for free. Ironically, Pluto, a dwarf planet, but yet also a dog. And we're watching a movie about a dog. Ooh, pet sitting. Yeah, let's get the conversation going. Like, welcome to Wicked Wednesday. Like, my close the door moment made me lose my mind for a second. Welcome to Wicked Wednesday. What have you guys been up to? And what have you been watching? Oh, it is on YouTube as well. I thought so. I thought that when I skimmed, it was through YouTube, but then when I did my little it was like Pluto. So you can watch it pretty much anywhere, probably where you can watch free movies, because if it's streaming on YouTube and it's streaming on Pluto, it's probably streaming everywhere. I gotta put some heat on my feet, y'all. Oh wait, hello, lovely. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Okay, so we've been watching season 1 of Flavor of Love. Don't take me back to that time and place, okay? Don't take me back to that time and place. I will say I do have, sorry, mama moment. Sir, get your water bottle. And if you're done, close my door. Thank you so much. Peace out. I have, now that I'm a little bit more aware of Flav, I have much more of an appreciation for him. But aside from the fact that that show gave us the iconic Miss New York, that show and Rock of Love and many others like it, I think, are what's wrong with our world today. I'm just going to say it. You've been watching Good American Family. Listen, I have not had a chance to watch it yet. And as much as I love a good Ellen Pompeo moment, because her voice is, she's got one of those voices that just always sounds the same. So it's so hard for me. And especially I think the downfall of her narrating Grey's Anatomy is that when she is in something, I only see Grey. I only see Meredith. I can't see anything else. But my TikTok feed has been nothing but clips from that show. So maybe I need to start watching it. But it's been feeding me clips from that show and then also clips from the Curious Case of Natalia Grace. So I've been seeing all of the little snippets and things like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. 4 episodes in with Flavor of Love. Flavor Flav. Been obsessed with ER, and that's probably going to last for the next 2 months because I'm only on season 3 now. Listen, as I don't know if you watched it in real time. I think I don't know if you're doing a rewatch or this is the first time, but in real time, that show traumatized me. Traumatized me. And let me just see for a second. When you get to the 10th season, because it's a lot of seasons. It's a lot of seasons to that show. When you get to season 10, the Thanksgiving episode, just come back and just be like, girl, you were right. That was traumatic. Okay. That episode traumatized me more than any episode of Grey's Anatomy. And I guess it was just because I was young when it came out. So I was like traumatized. Listen, y'all, if you have not seen one of my shorts on my page where I reviewed the Minecraft movie, yes, I did let them drag me to that Minecraft movie. I'm not going to say it wasn't funny. You could watch my little 2-minute and 54-second review is all you're going to get out of me of that. But they are on their own with their choices for a little while. Will you close my door? Thank you. You said, please come on and watch this mess. Oh my gosh. Okay. As soon as I get past episode 3 of season 6 of Handmaid's Tale, I will go ahead and I will start watching American Family. Okay. So I might give it a look, but I'm in love with Blake. It's the first time watch. That cast was everything. That cast of ER was everything. Everybody and their mama was on that show. Oh my gosh. And can I just tell you, okay, there's a lot of people on that show that I love. But Ming Na, I can't for the life of me understand how that woman has managed not to age. And she's going to be in the new Karate Kid movie as the mom. Listen, that woman has been famous since the early 90s, since Joy Luck Club. I don't understand. What year did Joy Luck Club come out? What year does it say? Why does this not say the year? This does not say the year. So I don't remember what year this came out. But when that Ming Na has been famous for forever, and she looks so good. I think put her in there with Michelle Yeoh, with Angela Bassett. It's like women who just have aged but still look so good. So good. I don't give my mother time to miss me. I love reminding both my parents that their job will never end. Listen, these kids, especially these boys, and I try not to be a boy mom like that, but they let me know I can't go nowhere. they let me know. And that the little one, he'd be like hardcore, like, "Mommy, I'm living with you forever. What you mean?" My husband be sitting right there, like, "Well, what about me? I mean, I guess you could come too, Dad." And he be in his face so bad. No, you didn't. No, you didn't watch one of the Chris Stokes movies on Tubi. Um, listen, okay. I know we've watched a couple of them, but like I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back into it. Because I know Darfalina be here for the mess. So maybe maybe one of these days we can pull back up on a Chris Stokes, okay? Because I know y'all be here for the mess, okay? I know Mona be here for the mess for real, okay? Um and probably is mad at me because I have been slipping on my Tubi watches, and she is probably like, don't be fussing at me in the chat. I know you mad because I let Messy Movie Monday go by the wayside, and now we haven't been keeping up with the messiness. Okay, so we will have to pull back up, because Chris Stokes is the Tubi Tyler Perry. But to be fair, Chris ain't never tried to be nothing other than Chris, and he ain't never tried to be anything other than like, these movies are just to put people on who have no chance in God green earth of being in anything reputable. So I'm gonna be here for the mess. I mean, can't, I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. My thing with Tyler is, don't be giving me people who went to school for acting, or this is like their bread and butter. This is what they do, and then you're gonna give them an AI script. That's all I be saying about Tyler. That's all I say. Okay, that's all I say about Tyler. Now, hopefully, my new friend, my new friend Pi, is going to help us to get through this movie fairly quickly, and it's an hour and 33 minutes. So I want us to get started. Hi, Dia, how are you doing? We are getting ready to watch Cujo, and I don't know if you know are into scary. I don't even know if this will be scary, guys. It came out in 1983. Like, we know what it was. We know what it gives. Sometimes it's a hit and sometimes it's a miss. But if this is your first time attending a watch party, you watch it on your end. We watch it on our end. Do not show it on the screen because YouTube will snatch my channel from me, and we don't want that. Okay. Because I'm still trying to figure out how some of these people get away with not getting demonetized, and they show so much of the movie. But literally, anytime I show more than 7 seconds of a voice clip, YouTube is like, "Hello, police, police, come on." You said that you remember Cujo made me scared of big dogs. I was telling my friend that I remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember watching Cujo. But I remember distinctly being 7 years old and watching Pet Sematary. It was the last time that I went to my city's drive-in movie theater. My mom had what used to be at one point was a red station wagon, but it was faded red, so it was more like pink. And we were all in the car, and my sister and I were eating sunflower seeds in the back seat, and my parents were in the front. And then at one point we climbed on the roof of the station wagon and we were watching Pet Sematary. And I remember that movie, especially because I remember that little boy going, "Mommy, I want to play with you." And then when the mom sticks him with that needle, she's like, "No fair, Mom," or something like that. I can remember that movie so well. And that is literally the last time I saw that movie because I was so traumatized. I don't remember anything about Cujo. I don't remember anything about Cujo. You used to have a pet canine named after this movie. You told us that you had a dog named Cujo. Never will I ever. It's just some things. Even the good dogs. Even the good dogs, I will never name my dog after, because they all have bad endings. Old Yeller, like they all have bad endings, and I don't want to be tapped into that. Okay. You have seen White Dog, but not Cujo. Okay, so this should be fun. This should be fun. Mommy, no play fair. That little boy, okay, he was acting his little toddler butt off. Okay, with that evil makeup on. All right, so without further ado, my ad is giving me how to lose a guy in 10 days. So my ad on Pluto is it's telling me that I need to watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. So I guess it's telling me after this I'm going to be traumatized. I need to watch a rom-com to erase the memory. All right, so without further ado, we're going to watch one of Stephen King's most iconic movie adaptations, Cujo. All right. Pet Cemetery made me listen. I don't play with cemeteries. I don't play with toddlers. None of that. None of that happens. Did I know Dee Wallace was in this? I feel like I didn't know that Dee Wallace was in this. Well, now I feel like this is really going to be a good time. Because Dee Wallace was in all of the classic scary movies. Dee Wallace was in that Daggone Hills Have Eyes. That is one movie I don't play with. I saw the remake. Nope. You don't have to ever worry about me. And my husband to this day, he'd be like, "Oh, we should go RVing." Nope. Nope. It's your fault. I should have never seen Hills Have. I'm so sorry. It's some genres of horror movies I don't mess with. And that kind of stuff I don't mess with. And Ghoulies. Because if you've ever seen Ghoulies, the bathroom, to this day I'm traumatized. It's the middle of the night, if I have to go to the bathroom, I have to turn on the light. I have to look in the toilet before I sit down to make sure that the ghoulies not going to come up and bite me in my butt. That logo was sick. Look at the bunny rabbit. I didn't think that dogs chase bunnies like that. Well, I mean, I know my dog used to chase squirrels, but oh, this dog must have already been bit because it looked like he got some blood on his pelt. I feel like dogs shouldn't be trying to take out bunnies. Fair. That was that movie should have never been made. That movie should have never been made. I was in college when I saw the remake, and I should have never seen that movie. Somebody should have went to jail for that movie. It's like Little House on the Prairie with the intro. That's my show right there. Quiet as kept. This generation will never know. Okay. Watching Little House on the Prairie on TBS in the mornings, getting ready for school. Oh, so he's gonna get it from the bats? Oh, poor thing. Run. It's a bat. Bats are scary. A bat almost got in my house one time. No, don't do it to you. Definitely don't do it to yourself. Oh, oh. Don't do it to yourself, Darfalina. Don't do it. Hills Have Eyes is, like I said, that's one of the movies they should have never made. Okay. Just picture Deliverance, not the Tyler Perry Deliverance, or not Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, not Lee Daniels Deliverance, but like that Deliverance. Picture that with mutant zombie-like creatures, and that will tell you all you need to know. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do it to myself. Y'all so me on it. Child, no. Don't do- Yes, the one with Bert. And you remember Squill Piggy? Picture that. Picture that. That's what happens. Deliverance was the first movie to ever try. Listen, this little boy, is this the same little boy that was in Pet Cemetery? What was this little boy? Mm-mm. That wasn't no bad dream. Who opened that baby's door? That little boy is Danny from Who's the Boss? Oh, I do see it in the eyeballs. Oh, baby, I believe you. Something was in that closet. You said you have Deliverance on DVD. Laura Ingalls was my girl. Okay. I was obsessed with the books, the show, everything. So I watched that movie with dad, and it was a dandy as my was my dad. I can't believe that's Danny. We say that to our kids. Oh my gosh. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams tonight. Let me find out my husband stole this from Cujo. He do look like a Lawrence boy. He do look like a Lawrence boy, but he's not. But he looked like one of them Lawrence boys. They all got that same hair. That's that's when white boys was doing it, when you had that hair like that. Danny, I understand because like for real, Tad, like the door just opened. That's not okay. Shut your mouth. That baby said, ain't nothing getting in here. So is this about goes to the closet or a killer dog? They need to focus. Seriously. Y'all, this movie is giving me flashbacks. We had that picture. I remember when the stove looked like that. Now, who is this? Who is this guy? Because he definitely looked like he trying to move in on his friend's wife. I'm so confused. It must not have any sugar because you saw how much sugar that little boy added to that bowl. Wait, I'm so confused. Is it the husband? Lord, not not her having an affair with the friend. I knew that was him. I was like, wait a second, wasn't the husband just clean face? Mm-mm. Okay, mama. She get her swerve on. Okay, this is a nice little ride you got here. Okay, Mr. Mailman with the hookup. So that little boy seems so annoying. So I doubt she wants another one. She said, "This is too much. I'm not letting you put another one of these things in me." Okay, wait, what? He just by himself? Now he got the whole family in the whip. I'm confused. I'm confusion for real. Where was she hoping to go with that outfit on? I mean, but they couldn't choose something aside from a Saint Bernard. I guess it's like like the juxtaposition, because Saint Bernards are usually like sweet and healing and playful dogs, Beethoven-ish, and making them go rabbit is like, What's on his shirt? Is that our shirt? It said, okay, friend, let him know. Who do you think had the responsibility of moving everything he had piled up back where it was? Okay, it was definitely the mama. It was definitely the mama. The daddy didn't do it. Beethoven was Cujo's son. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the cheat code. The cheat code is you just put a Bible under the bed and in the closet, and you give that baby a nightlight. He'll be all right. Yeah. So why is you banging the other dude? He's looking like, well, you gonna give me a kiss? You ain't gonna give me no nookie. Okay, wait a second. First they said, so wait, I'm confused. Did the cereal cause the hemorrhaging or not? Because I thought old girl said that the cereal didn't cause a hemorrhaging. It was a false alarm. I'm so confused. Oh, she doesn't care at all. She did. She said she would rather get some sleep. Don't waste her time. I guess it ain't hitting like it used to. But this seems like it would be a big deal and a big hit to their campaign. Like, you said, yes, they're making it a point to show the father checking the son in and serving his breakfast, so they would have shown that too. Mama already had her piece for the day. She don't need any more. I mean, that's something you do kind of give a you got to kind of keep your ear to the ground. Be like, oh, this might hit our pockets. Oh, okay, I'm locked in. Let me lock in. Oh no! Look at his little muzzle. Oh, it's open and infected. Oh, that's so sad. I might cry too. He looked like he was so hurt. She said, "It's I can't see you anymore." He said, "It's too late." And my thing is, oh, I know why I was connecting it with Speed, because Jan de Bont, the director of Speed and Twister, he did the cinematography on this. Now he about to drive by and find out, y'all. Y'all. Oh, so Cujo has rabies. Yikes, yes. Roll up on him. Roll up on him, Vic. Roll up on him. Come on, I need you to be about that life. Oh, she wrote off real quick. Okay, Mona, this is messy. Okay, this is messy. Get us a little bit of messiness right there. I like that. I mean, I'm sad for him because I can only imagine. And see, where was she at? Because the school didn't try to call her when her child got cut on the forehead. Is she out there messing and being messy boots in them streets? Because you would have showed up at that school and they would have been like, "Excuse me, ma'am, we tried to call you several times to let you know that your child was injured." That Pac-Man lunchbox is pretty cute though. Ooh, messy. Coca-Cola product placement. Mm. Oh my gosh. Is that a Muppet? I hope it's a Muppet. How did they make him look like this? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Netflix is planning on doing a remake. I don't like how they got him looking so sad looking and hurt. Oh, not him cussing at Charity. A man in a fellow Then also a real dog. Okay. Longest the one when it looks really bad is the man in the suit because I don't like it. Oh, okay. You learn something new every day. Thank you for letting me know. All these sad depictions of housewives. Listen, it's not for the faint, child. It's not. It's not for the faint. Oh, oh, is she? Is she? Is she with child? These sad depictions are exactly why we got a different world and Saved by the Bell, the college years. They were like, take you behind the school, get your education. Not he's in their house. They being messy. Not in her house. Nah, player. Don't let him play you like that. You gotta sock him in the face one good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting rough with her like she is the only one in town. Mind you, didn't she say you was basically the town hoe? What are we doing here? Aw, Vic. That little boy knows something going on. Oh, he said, who's going to say the monster words? You said the rabies dogs need to get to Mr. DV first. Listen, he got two people in this movie so far he could go ahead and take out. Oh, he wrote the monster walls on the record. If Stephen King don't do one thing, he gonna put some mist and some heavy fog in a book and in a movie. You mean to tell me you ain't been looking at that dog, noticing that that dog look like he's sick? Because that dog looked like it's sick. Like that dog don't look like it got a little cold. That dog looked like it needed to be put down. I guess because it was a kid who found him, that's why nothing is getting done. Well, I guess we could say that the bully are the two men. They grew up and this is what they became. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That house looks a lot bigger than how much of it we've seen. He's gonna divorce you because you've been cheating on him. Gonna divorce you because you've been cheating on him. You better pack your bag because you've been cheating on him. You said, "Where's Beyonce when we need her for those breakup songs to be played?" Okay. She had a good provider. That house is big and it's sitting on a nice plot of land. Listen, listen. Oh, Charity thinks she's slick. Charity thinks she's slick. She ain't slick. Okay, I'm not mad at you. You ain't packing. You ain't packing no photo albums to go for a quick little trip to see your sister. That's when you giving the deuces. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I guess this now we okay. If we think about it from an intellectual perspective, it makes sense because the daddy ain't worth nothing. He don't care about that dog. So that's how the dog is able to just be out there with rabies looking like it's the sickliest thing ever. Okay, pollution much? And wait a second. This was back in the day when you could have turned in them aluminum cans for some money, baby. What are we doing with our lives? Oh, they just caked that baby up with mud. Now she falling up the stairs. Oh, he got you. You don't? Cujo is very hungry. He's hangry. Not the face. Oh, bad dog Cujo. This is why you don't do big dogs, toy dogs only. Listen, this might have been a bad movie for me to watch because our dog went on to glory last year, and I've been trying to talk myself into maybe us getting another dog, but it's gonna be a little itty bitty dog. Not he put the whole bag of puppy chow out. Not he put the whole bag of puppy chow out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, round two. Fight. Oh, Cujo left him there. He wanted to save some for later. Gary got ate up. He should have cared more about the environment. Oh, yeah. Cujo said, I ain't never like you, no way. That was dumb. Why would you throw the chair to the side instead of using the chair to keep the dog off of you? He deserved to get ate up. Oh my word, y'all. This is so 80s. That boy is in the front seat. That boy is in the front seat. That baby is in the front seat. I'm just saying they got all that money. They couldn't call for a tow to take the car out there. You said, and that's why I put this so important. Only a mother would catch a detail like that. Listen, listen. Because I would just be like, why is that baby in the front seat? Did he say what I think he said? Oh, he could get popped in the mouth. Oh no, Donna. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the other side. Take your shoe off and Listen. Listen. Oh, that baby about to be scarred for life. Oh, that baby needed his Oscar. Okay. Mm-mm. If only cell phones had been invented by this point. She having the scariest encounter of her life, and she got to comfort a whiny, distressed child. I hate this for her. He said, "Now Cujo need an Oscar. He outperformed." Listen, because really, while everything around this movie has been messy and interesting, and I love that for us. If it's all just this encounter to explain why she is here with Cujo, they could have just been riding down the road trying to get somewhere, ran into the mailman. The mailman said, "Hey, take your car here." Because even the backstory of Cujo being friendly at first, like, oh my gosh, y'all, look at how nasty they made that dog look. Look at how nasty they made that dog look. Girl, you ain't got a tire iron in your back of your car? Run. This is where you run over Cujo. Cujo did say, "Where y'all going?" That man really, I will say this. I will say this for this man being trash. Because he really left town with these with them in this broke down car. I wonder how they had to explain this to this boy and say, "There's gonna be a whole lot of screaming and nobody is mad at you and it's okay." Girl, I'm just saying, you were on a farm with a lot of weaponry. And I know you want to stay in the car as long as you can. But at some point, you're gonna have to sneak attack on Cujo and just go ham on him so you and your baby can get out. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, listen, a bat got inside of my house, and luckily its wing got trapped under the door. But I was about to go out with my baby. I grabbed the baby, the dog, and I ran out the back of the house, and that bat was about to have my house. The bat was about to have my house. And luckily, my neighbor, my old school librarian's son, by the way, was in his backyard mowing the lawn. And I was like, I need you to go handle because my husband was not there. I was traumatized for like the next 2 weeks. I was traumatized. I don't mess with bats. Cujo went off to eat his kibble and now he's back for the real meal. Don't. She don't see him sitting there. Oh, he had to pee. Listen, now he done broke the window trying to get to the phone. Did I just see a hand grab him? I feel like I saw a hand grab Cujo just did. Cujo looks so nasty. They must have added a prosthetic flap to its eye or something in order to make its eyes look so sunken. He needs to lay down and get some rest forever. Forever. Sorry to Cujo. Girl, crawl in the back seat of the car and get the tire iron. You said I have one of my sister's dogs on the bed while watching this on a laptop. You brave. You a brave man. You a brave man, my friend. I just know he thought she ran. I know he thought she ran off with his kid. Oh, y'all remember the paper boys? I remember my cousin used to have a paper route and we used to have to help him sometimes. Oh my gosh. We done lost all the good little things. I don't even think they make regular newspapers in print no more. Just maybe the Sunday pages. Why is the window cracked? Oh, because they're hot. That's what I'm saying. He said, "What does it matter if the battery is weak or not? And we just sit here and try something." That boy about called her a hoe. He about said, "Try a hoe, do something. You the mama, fix it." Why would you honk the horn? Oh man, he don't even got to go out there. Dang. He said, "Mommy, you better try it," because he knows something. He know about her little sneaky link. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. Put the boy down. Put the boy down. Let him jump in the. Not Cujo getting smart. Kick him. Kick him in the face. Child, this is stressful. Not Cujo done took the handles off the car. You said y'all not going nowhere. That's a smart dog. I'm gonna tell you what. He turned into a rhino. Girl, put your whole fist in his mouth. He said he needs some sugar. They got my girl looking down bad. Too much sugar, Frank. just feel like she's not trying hard enough. Like she didn't look for nothing she could use inside that car. I know there's a tire iron in the back of that car. It's a Pinto. There's a tire iron in the back of that car. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. She's playing at something now, but I don't trust her mental capacity. I don't know. I don't know if she can do what needs to be done. Listen, listen. Purpose. I would have them shoes off because that's a weapon. Oh, shuck it, duck, y'all. Oh, they made little Danny look rough. Not you trying to knee the dog in the ball sack like he a man. You ain't try hard enough, chick. Kick him. She might that baby is all messed up now. And them dogs be getting lockjaw too. Mm. And that's why we got all that backstory. So when it was her turn to get ate up, the audience don't feel too bad for her. I only feel bad for the baby. Oh God, look at the baby looking like that. Look at this camera work. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jan de Bont. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is a lot. Said you don't know the half of it, okay? Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Now she MacGyver. She gonna have to be something. This man, exactly. I know that hurt. I know it hurt. That dog got a lot of energy. When I tell you what, that's why you got to travel with you a little something, something. I don't know if you got a piece of steel, a sharp short, a machete, something. You got to travel with something. You can't just be solo doloing out in here. Look at the sun coming up. It's summertime too. It's about to be hot. Mm. And they baby ain't had no food to eat. Okay, now I know this was 1983, but you got a whole behind like 5-year-old. You didn't travel with no snacks. All you have was that thermos. And it's not like today when there's a McDonald's and a grocery store on every corner. That was back in the day. You mean why you didn't have no snacks with you? No juice boxes. How this man got all this access to their house like this? I know it was back in the day, and people, I guess people didn't lock doors. Uh-oh. Cuisinart product placement. Mm. Said, what did he do? Come to this house to do? She said it's over. I mean, she must have put that good whop on him. He's stuck. He can't get past it. How is he getting all this mud on him when it's dry as all get out? Not he knowing how to hide. Not he. Not, don't nobody got no air conditioning in their car? Oh. Well, they playing the scary music. That means bye, Mr. Policeman. Listen to the police. You say it's a horror movie. I know, so I know the cop about to die. I feel like Dewey, the only cop who ain't died. Well, it took him a really long time to die. Okay, while he's occupied, go get the bat. Hurry up, hurry up. My goodness, woman, do something. She can't get out the car now, y'all. This is the prime time. I mean, I feel bad for the cop, but not really. I mean, but $85, $85. You better start spitting in that boy's throat or something. You said Cujo cutting on your nerves. I want your daddy too, baby. Cause your mama not doing it. Don't be hating the baby. Now the baby can't help. He got a little bit of dehydration and heat stroke. This woman is getting more and more on your nerves. Mm. All right. Y'all, we got 11 minutes left. Something has to happen. She got 11 minutes to make something shake. Because unless the daddy got sense to bust his guns when he rolls up on Cujo, I don't know what the point of calling out for him is. Listen. Because he hadn't really been that manly and strong and so far. That baby ain't had no water. That baby ain't had no food. That baby ain't had no nothing. Did you even check the glove box for some saltines and a juice box? I mean, she didn't even have a blanket in the car that she could have like covered the sun up a little bit with. Yep, that's if Stephen King ain't gonna do nothing else, he ain't got to worry about me going to Maine no time soon. Okay, no time soon. Maine, and then Desperation took place Arizona, I think. Mm-mm. If it popped up in a Stephen King book, nada. Mama is doing the best she can, given the circumstance. She should have just ran for that bat instead of looking under the car for monsters. Listen, a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, they got Cujo looking down bad. How you miss? The dog killed people. Just start swinging on him. Girl, don't stop. Don't stop. And get in the police car. Not she fell. Y'all, she pissed me off so bad. What's the delayed reaction for? It takes 2 seconds to fire a gun. Girl, he done already broke the window for you. It's not like it's that big of a deal. There's what there's stuff on the property that you can break the window with. I'm gonna chalk this up to dehydration. It's killing her brain cells. She ain't closed the door or nothing. Okay, baby sips, baby sips, baby sips. You ain't put none of that water in his mouth. They got little Danny doing a piece of acting. Little Danny was about that life. He's alive. Oh, y'all. We got 5 minutes left on the clock, and it's a Stephen King. It took her all that to finally kill. It took her all that to finally kill that dog. Donna. Why did they give this a TV, made for TV movie ending? Why did they give this a made for TV movie ending with him just catching the baby? Y'all, that's too much. I'm over here waiting like there's gonna be an end credit scene, a post credit scene, like a Marvel movie. Ah, that ending. What was that ending? Was just the baby. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. Oh my goodness. I can't. I can't, y'all. I can't. I can't. They gave it a TV show ending. I can't. Um, I don't know what to rate that. Because we don't have, there's so many unanswers. Yes, he came back to look for his wife and his kid, but real talk, despite all of that, I don't know that this makes it okay that she was stepping out with Steve. So I still feel like he need to go ahead and get his kid and bounce. But maybe they got to stay together because the therapy that child's going to need to go through. My word. Okay, T, you said you gave it a 6. Okay. Well, let's see. You know, I tend to be a little bit more forgiving. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. 6.5. Okay. But Donna was doing the most and not enough. You said he better not leave the woman after this. Like, okay, low key, he should have took the car to get fixed himself. But high key, this woman done did the dude with this deranged man. He done tore up their house. Then she done went on her own and took this broke down car, and she didn't even pack a goodie bag for the baby. That's all I'm saying. They might have been okay a little bit longer if she had packed a goodie bag. Because I promise you, My kids, they are 11 and 9, and I don't go nowhere if I think for a second that we gonna not be able to stop. We have snacks and drinks in the car. Definitely, you would give it a 7. You said it was solid. You said it was solid. I'm trying to figure out how Cujo's coat kept getting muddier and muddier and muddier as time went on. I hate seeing dogs getting harmed. It's one of my pet peeves in movies, but good camera work and the dog did his thing as a dog actor. Listen, snaps to Cujo, all 4 of the Cujos, and to the man who was playing Cujo in the dog suit. Because listen, Cujo was smart. Cujo knew how to track down. He knew how to hide from the police officer and wait until the police officer was out the car to attack. So he didn't get ran over. He became a rhino. He tore the handle off the car. Listen, that was a smart dog. Okay, that was a smart dog. No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It wasn't, for it being an 80s movie, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. And it is one of the more succinct Stephen King adaptations. I will say it's probably, in a world where Shawshank exists, it's not in the top 10, but it's not in the bottom. It's not like 20 to 30. It's somewhere between 10 and 20. We'll say that. It's somewhere between 10 and 20. Dogs and cats are wonderful things in this world, yes, but keep your head on a swivel, because like everything that we keep tearing up in this world, they too will turn their backs on us in a you got to talk to your kid about shut the door. Just listen. I'm like, shut the door, because mommy is watching stuff that you don't need to see. You are not waking me up in the middle of the night because you didn't have bad dreams. Okay. Not doing it whatsoever. No, but this wasn't bad. This was a nice little fun little watchy watch. Okay. Listen, I don't know if y'all want to do this, if y'all want to go super scary. Next week, I'm looking through YouTube right now. And so there are a couple of movies that I'm seeing that, in terms of time-wise, might be kind of interesting. They've got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now, if anybody has a clown phobia, we can stay away from that one. But I have not watched that one in a minute. So it might be fun to watch something that is going to be a little comical. I have not watched that one since 1989. So there's that one. There's a couple of others that look a little spookier. There's one called Nefarious. What year was this? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe not that one. Darkness Falls. I've heard of Darkness Falls, and oddly enough, I've never seen Darkness Falls. Okay, let's see. I love the clown from Slipknot. Let's do it. I love Terrifying Art the Clown. Okay, if we are okay with the clown vibe, we can go Killer Clowns from Outer Space next Wednesday. Okay, so drum roll, Killer Clowns from Outer Space next week. Okay, because it's a little bit campier than like Art the Clown and not as scary from what I remember. It's also only got a PG-13 rating, so it's not super, super dark. Okay, so we'll do Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Okay, and I will try not to let my fear of clowns get the better of me. Okay, guys. Okay, so y'all gave me some homework. Okay. So Mona told me I have to go ahead and watch that American Family movie. So I'm going to start watching that. And I have to finish posting Handmaid's Tale. But tomorrow, okay, we are watching. What are we watching tomorrow? Varsity Blues tomorrow. Okay. So we should have some fun with that one. So bring your Letterman jackets and your high ponytails and everything, and we will go into the 90s for that one. So we're just talking back and forth, 80s, 90s, 80s, 90s. So we're back in the 80s again next week. Okay. When is Buffy starting? Okay, so I have made the next episode, and I have to just sit down and fully listen to it and make sure that everything sounds okay. And it's already like I already processed it and edited it, so I do need to post it, and then hopefully I can get back on schedule with recording it, and I can post the other ones. So hold me to it, and I am going to have that posted tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to have the next episode of the Buffy podcast posted tomorrow. Okay. That movie must have a Trump mention in there somewhere. Which one? Varsity Blues or Killer Clowns from Outer Space? I feel like it could be either one, to be honest. Because I think there's probably a list going. There's a list of definitely of rap songs. Okay. So, okay. Buffy podcast, episode 2 of Handmaid's Tale. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Varsity Blues and The Good American Family. I will add that. That might not get to that before this weekend, but I will go ahead and try to watch the first episode and post something this weekend, okay? All right. So I'm going to call it a do, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Hug your pets. And if you don't have a pet, hug your teddy bear and make sure your closet door is closed tightly, okay? All right. Smooches. Toodles. He says, stay safe and protected. Look, what about Barker you say? Control the pet population. Get your dog and cat spayed or neutered. Something like that, right? Get your dog spayed or neutered. There you go. Bye. Good night.